I'm calling on all Igbos to vehemently disassociate from embarrassing endorsement of Tinubu. Eugene Ogu. Okay now. He said, I'm calling on all Igbos to vehemently disassociate. Eugene Ogu has reacted strongly after some Southeast leaders endorsed President Tinubu. No be smart. See, most of those people from the Southeast too, they are benefiting from this. There's no way. Of course, some of us are crying that the country is bad, blah blah blah. Some are actually enjoying, some are actually benefiting from all the atrocities that are going on in the country. So they would rather just also want this person to be there because they know that once the country is fixed, their own corruption too will be exposed. So they don't want that to happen. They rather have a corrupt leader to continue so that their own markets too can continue to sell. And most of those Southeast people too, they're like that. Not just Southeast. Everyone that you see supporting Tinubu, they are still one shady business or the other, because there is no way in the world where you will be supporting this person when you can clearly see that he's not doing anything for the country. If not that you are benefiting from the rots in the system, then there's no way that you'll be supporting this person. It's because they're also benefiting from it. Okay, he's warning that the move could have serious consequences and urging widespread rejection, but the condition erased has not triggered fresh tension. It is well. At August says, my beloved brother, please speak less, for the same people you're advising have made up their minds before now. Betrayal has been the policies of the Igbos, so kindly use your positive energy for something else, Abi. Victor Morris says, the most best Momo and Mogos and selfish tribe is Igbo. Okay, Nick Kano says, God bless you, sir. Chief Kalu says, who among all the presidential candidates is better than Tinubu? Are you joking? Are you seriously asking that question? Who is better than Tinubu? What has Tinubu done that has made him a better president? It is well. Equalson says, can Igbo survive without Yoruba land? The best thing is for you to call all Igbos who live in Yoruba land to return back to their state in order to disassociate themselves from voting for President Tinubu. Apoli says, will those hungry, selfish, Shylocks politicians from the East listen to the words of wisdom? They cannot listen to the likes of Hope, Umahi, all those ones. They are the ones. They are benefiting from it. Ebenezer says, the point is that if God allows us to make certain choices, religion, career, no one or group should determine certain decisions you and I would want to make. Nobody should be abused or dragged for taking electoral decisions. It's not like we are going to force them that, this is the person you should vote for, but we all expect that you should see what is going on in the country, and your common sense should tell you that this person does not deserve to be president. Even though you have your free will, you can vote for whoever you want to vote for, but really, is this the person you want to vote for? It is well. Chinedu said, this is not an ethnic election, this is a national problem facing all. Everyone will vote for Peter Obi. All Igbos, all Yorubas, all Hausas are going for Peter Obi. Only the Fulanis are against Peter Obi at all costs. Some Igbo people are against him. Some Igbos do not want him to be their president. Don't say that one, there is only Fulani. Ebenezer Onanika says, when you desire to identify someone suffering from a tribal mental malady, then check the spectacle. Dauda Tijani says, Jews or Kalu who don't like a call like this at all, I'm telling you. Francisca says, everyone should vote according to his or her conscience. That is true democracy. Stop this propaganda of endorsement. It is destroying the democratic process. Let the process be free, fair, and credible. And whoever emerges as winner will lead us, and we will follow this and support the leadership to achieve success. Until we allow a credible process, we will continue to suffer, yes, the consequences of our actions, which is enthroning bad leadership. Manuel Duke says, Igbos never endorsed Tinubu. It is APC politicians looking out for their stomachs that did. Christian Ibiawuchi says, of course, that is the situation. Those endorsing Tinubu are doing so to aggrandizing their selfish interests. Yes, it's because of their selfish interests. It's because of what they are benefiting. They can endorse whoever they like, provided they do not interfere with the rights of the people to make their own choice through free and fair election. That's the problem. Hope Uzodinma should take proper note of this. Oladele says it's calling all other Nigerian tribes to disassociate from clamoring or support for any Igbo candidates in any election. Okay. At Femi says, but the Yorubas can endorse with Obi. It shall be well with you. Okay. God Innocita says, wherever any animal comes out from, he or she will start mentioning Igbos simply because Igbos are busy doing their business and don't have time for gossip. Take your time, eh? You don't have time for gossip, are you sure? Prince Olemsi says the so-called Southeast leaders working against Peter Obi are almost non-entities. The problems are those noticing their existence, thereby causing distractions to real Southeast entities. I just say Eugene said, we thought Tinubu has been doing for the Igbos. Don't you think it will amount to an act of ingratitude? I don't understand. What has Tinubu been doing for the Igbos? Eugene Ogo must be an irredeemable tribalist, but I can assure you that reasonable Igbos will not listen to you. Guest 2377 says you must be mad to ask Igbos to vote Tinubu. We cannot betray our brother Obi. Nobody did this say the person that did the write up say she votes for Obi and vote for Tinubu. I don't understand. It is Alex says don't mind those foolish, idiotic Igbo never do wells. They are embarrassment to their families, Umuna and state. They'll never disappear soon once Tinubu is sacked from the Aso Rock via ballot box. Okay. Peter Pan says now only animal go vote Tinubu. I'm telling you, if you're a Tinubu supporter, you will later eat grass in the near future. Ikena says you can only tell your family that rubbish. For me and my family as an Igbo man, we are for Tinubu till 2031. Oh really? Tribalism go by. This is not a matter of tribalism. It is a matter of this person not doing well. So why should he be voted in again? It is well with you people. Sarah Tito says Igbos never voted Buhari and Tinubu. They will still not vote, but no need for your tribal announcements. Igbos vote only for my Jones Obi. Okay. Joseph says tell them more. Tell them more. At Edidion says he just recovered from sickness and now in politics again. Now wow. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.